What are Mendelian disorders? Mendelian disorders are named after the great scientist Gregor John Mendel, who is also the founder of modern genetics. In this video, we are going to know about this concept in detail. So basically, we can say that Mendelian disorders are the genetic disorders caused at a single genetic locus. Locus is a specific physical location. What are Mendelian disorders? In humans, Mendelian disorder is a type of genetic disorder primarily resulting due to alteration or changes in one gene or as a result of abnormalities in the genome. Such a condition can be seen since birth or can be deduced on the basis of family history using the family tree. The analysis hence carried out is known as pedigree analysis. These genetic disorders are quite rare and may affect one person in every 1,000 or a million. Genetic disorders may or may not be inherited. Inheritable genetic disorders usually occur in the germline cells, whereas in non-inheritable genetic disorders, the defects are generally caused by new mutations or changes or due to some changes in the DNA. Types of Mendelian genetic disorders. Before beginning this concept, I would like you to revise what we already know. We are well aware that humans have 23 pairs of chromosomes, out of which 22 pairs are called autosomes and one pair is called sex chromosomes, which gradually lead to the development of a new individual after the process of fertilization. So, according to Mendel's law of inheritance, the different types of Mendelian disorders include autosomal dominant, autosomal recessive, sex-linked dominant, sex-linked recessive, and mitochondrial. Mitochondria is a part of a cell or a cell organelle which is known as the powerhouse of the cell. Few examples of the Mendelian disorders in humans are sickle cell anemia, muscular dystrophy, cystic fibrosis, thalassemia, phenylketonuria, color blindness, skeletal dysplasia, hemophilia. Hemophilia. This is a type of sex-linked recessive disorder. According to the genetic inheritance pattern, the unaffected carrier mother passes on the hemophilic genes to sons. It is a very rare type of disease among females because for a female to get the disease, the mother should either be hemophilic or a carrier, but the father should be hemophilic. This is a disorder in which blood does not clot normally as the protein which helps in clotting of blood is affected. Therefore, a person suffering from this disease usually has symptoms of unexplained and excessive bleeding from cuts or injuries. This type of genetic disorder is caused when the affected gene is located on the X chromosome. Therefore, males are more frequently affected. Do you know that the family pedigree of Queen Victoria shows a number of hemophilic descendants as she was a carrier of this disease? Sickle cell anemia. This is a type of autosomal recessive genetic disorder. According to Mendelian genetics, its inheritance pattern follows inheritance from two carrying parents. It is caused when the glutamic acid in the sixth position of the beta globin chain of hemoglobin molecule is replaced by valine. The mutant hemoglobin molecule undergoes a physical change which changes the shape of RBCs from biconcave shape into the sickle shape. Hence, it is where the name is derived from, sickle cell anemia. This reduces the oxygen binding capacity of the hemoglobin molecule and the person stays lethargic and inactive. What is phenylketonuria? This genetic disorder is autosomal recessive in nature. It is an inborn error caused due to the decreased metabolism level of the amino acid phenylalanine. In this disorder, the affected person does not have the enzyme that converts phenylalanine to tyrosine. As a result, phenylalanine accumulation takes place in the body and is converted into many derivatives which result in mental retardation. Thalassemia. This is a type of disorder in which the body makes an abnormal amount of hemoglobin. As a result, a large number of red blood cells are destroyed that leads to anemia. It is an X-linked recessive disease. Facial bone deformities, abdominal swelling, dark urine are some of the symptoms of thalassemia.